The facts about property tax lien investing. Property tax lien investing has become a lucrative and dependable source of steady returns, enticing many to seek as much information and guidance as they can possibly get their hands on. The Independent Wealth Alliance and its report entitled Double Guaranteed Returns: How to Earn Safe 14% Returns Like Clockwork are providing that information in a clear, easy-to-understand digital document that will lead anyone willing to read it down the path of financial success. The economy has weakened, the U.S. dollar is in poor shape, and retirement plans have long since dried up. The breaks so many investors have been waiting for have yet to arrive, and when they do, it's often hard to be in on the potential before it loses its luster. But thanks to the rough housing market and the devaluing of homes, the opportunity to invest in real estate tax liens has presented itself and has become one of the most reliable financial moves available. Paying taxes has become difficult for a lot of homeowners, and the economy hasn't shown any signs of full recovery. Since tax payments aren't happening as frequently as they should, homeowners are facing foreclosures at a high rate. Anyone would try all they could to avoid home foreclosure, but the numbers will continue to be on the rise. Despite a slight dip in bank repossessions after months of increases, numbers should go back up in part because of a multi-billion-dollar settlement between state attorneys general and several of the biggest lending banks over past foreclosure practices. This CNN Money article from March 2012 tells the rest of the story, saying, "The agreement clarifies how foreclosures must be handled, and that is expected to enable banks to speed up their processing, putting many new delinquent homeowners into the foreclosure process." The article goes on, Nevada accumulated the highest rate of total foreclosure filings, including repossessions, as well as notices of default and auction notices. One of every 278 households in Nevada received a foreclosure filing. And of the 20 largest metropolitan areas in the country, the article said Riverside, San Bernardino was hardest hit, with a filing for every 166 houses. One of the most important parts of tax lien investing, and a point the report is sure to drive home, is the umbrella idea of direct hard money lending. Also called private money lending, this type of investment involves some implications that need to be considered, and the report does a great job of explaining the process of securing and ensuring your financial confidence. With direct hard money lending, the lender is a private individual rather than a lending institution, creating some delicate ramifications that do leave room for mistakes. Make sure those don't happen by learning as much vital information as possible about real estate tax lien investing. The damages of the economic downturn are still seeing effects, and traditional stock investments have more risk attached to them than there has been in a long time. Portfolios and retirement plans have suffered enough with little sign of relief that they could both stand to see some improvement in the form of positive returns. Make those returns a reality and get informed about property tax lien investing with the Independent Wealth Alliance's special report, Guaranteed Double Returns. Share this wealth of information with colleagues and family so they can learn about the opportunity as well. Get a copy of the report at www.absolutewealth.com/reports/double-guaranteed-returns.